Hopscotch! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so oh, it keeps going. Challenge accepted. This is the best cosplay of all time. Let's go, Bob Ross. This artist creates mind-blowing optical illusions. What on earth? I finally found it. The square root! When there's a storm and you're like, where's my cat? And then a thump on the window. It's almost comedic. This boarding gate at the airport. Holy cow. People, the pyramids must have been built by aliens. They're way too complex for people to have built it. Some Indian guy with a stick and a bucket. Yeah, no, I kind of believe they made the pyramids. 610 meters tall tower in movie. 610 meters tall tower in reality. Abstraction wall corner. Ooh, I don't go here, but this is awesome. Projection mapping. These are good products today, man. I tried to take a photo of his yawn, but the sunset turned him into a fire-breathing monster. Things you absolutely must pack for college. Massive limestone cube. Oh my god, I almost forgot that once. Bad day. My newest painting. It's tripping up my eyes. Jupiter's moon, Io. Why do they get a nice moon and we don't? Broccoli is a flower that is harvested before it blooms. If you leave it alone, it will bloom. In 2005, a group of artists in Italy built a giant 200-foot-long plushy rabbit in the countryside and just left it there. 2005, 2007, 2018, 2025. Rest in peace, man. Shot of a lifetime, captured from a car window. I don't think anything goes harder than Mongolian archery on horseback. Colombian protester single-handedly holds back an armored water cannon truck using a homemade shield. Captain South America. Australia is testing glow-in-the-dark road lines that absorb sunlight during the day and glow at night to improve visibility and safety. Ooh, put this everywhere. He's a 10 but won't follow you into the weird hole in the woods. Only bad things happen. I'm sorry. This is how rain should look like from a plane. Oh, because it's all just one big pressurized spot. The size of a toucan's beak compared to the rest of its skull. Was driving, then suddenly low poly Kroll eating a French fry. Big fan of this guy in particular. Bro, I am not gonna try baking muffins ever again. I am going to bed. Yeah, be done baking. Bamboo that grew up in the pandemic without the effect of tourists' touch. Honey, are you okay? You've barely touched your cucumber. Ladies and gentlemen, phthalo green. Green expert here. Yeah, this is a good one. Previously, they were special pens for musical lines. I made a clay sculpture inspired by the veiled version, and also the weird teacher at the end of the Sorcerer's Stone, I guess. Behold! The Pokemon fan base! Example of a carved cobblestone designed to pool rainwater for stray and wild animals. A common practice in the Ottoman Empire, where charity to animals was highly valued. Aw, I love it. And you could drink it as a human too, maybe. A once-in-a-lifetime shot. The moon perfectly framed by a rainbow. Caught at just the right time. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, lemon on a pear. My client sat through 4 straight days of tattooing for this. Hope it was worth it, man. Olive tree on Crete, estimated 3,000 to 5,000 years old? Holy cow! This is interesting. I will now look at shadow inflation to see more videos such as this. Haha, I think we all know where this is going. Is there a name for this kind of ice forming? It's unbelievable. My whole car looked like this. This picture of cheesecake. Whoa, ocean cutting cheesecake. I wanted to share a drawing that broke my brain to create. It is composed of one non-intersecting line. Looking at the night sky makes me realize how puny and insignificant I am on the cosmic scale. I am the result of 14 billion years of cosmic evolution. I am a thermodynamic miracle. I am the waking universe looking back at itself. Rayquaza is a staple remover. I see no difference. Just add a cool frill onto the back and yeah. Who actually died for doing what they loved? My buddy's father. He died sitting in a lawn chair in the shade with a beer in his hand while watching kids play sandlot baseball across the street. He just fell asleep and didn't wake up. Didn't even spill his beer. What a way to go. The sky telling Earth a secret. Hey, you better not snitch though. Been building this and looking for feedback. Whoa, these kids, man. Forest reflected in a drop of water. 1 acre of hemp grown in a single season yields as much paper as up to 4 acres of trees. Guys, we gotta stop cutting down the trees. He drew his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined him, and it sounded like this. Slash shrieking? I'm not sure if that's a reaction or a continuation of the song. My school just got a bunch of new iMacs. This is what they did with the boxes. Oh god, okay, just the boxes. Don't cover our fields. Cover our car parks. Ooh, I know a lot of places that do this. It's so smart. Wait a minute. The devil! Moon. Sun. The sun came into existence after the water we drink today. The sun is older than Earth. But water on Earth is older than the sun. It's a tiny forest! Water in the air captured just the right timing to look like Mario jumping. What were the odds? Don't you mean, water the odds? Ba-dum-ts. Bees often fall asleep in flowers when they get tired. What happens when lightning strikes a carbon fiber tripod? I think you owe me it back, buddy. Found this cool rock hiking today. How did you? Alright, whatever. Saw the Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights, flying over Memphis, Tennessee. The pilot asked us to all shut off our lights and TVs. A sunset. This is my favorite photo ever now. A straight umbrella somehow fits through a curved opening. Oh, smooth like butter. This flower is called Queen of the Night. It blossoms only at night and only one night in a year. Optical illusion. How can one photo induce so much anxiety? You're pretty far down the slope of that, bud. Fireflies drifting in at sunset never gets old. A green sky during a storm in South Dakota. What is going on here, man? Dr. Doom? A tornado hit a rainbow and this is what happened. Okay, shut up. Lightning strikes the clock tower, Saudi Arabia. Such a cool video. Morning sun evaporates the rainwater from the tree. This is for the moon lovers. Aww. This is a real, unaltered picture taken by photographer Keinichi Ono. I love it. Is that like a dock or what? I'll be in my office, being held up by a mushroom. Look at the center of this image for 30 seconds. Now watch Van Gogh's Starry Night come to life. Huh, like it wasn't already swirly enough. Anyway guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, peace!